Hey, what's up you guys? It is Tyler, and I'm just making a really quick video, I don't know, just to relay the events of today and try to make sense to myself and just to let you guys know about what happened. And it's just so crazy. It's a really good thing. It's amazing and it's unbelievable. And it was just a huge bout of luck, really. I went to get my license renewed because, as you know, I turned 18 in October, and it expires when you're 18, so I had to go and get it renewed. And the other day I got my court order, my issue thing for my name change. I got it approved. I went before the judge and she was like, yeah dude, you're Sebastian Tyler Turner, congratulations. So I had the paper in my car, so I went into the DMV to get my license renewed, and I just told her I have my court order for my name change, I have the paper for it, it's signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. And then I said, you know, I've heard from different people different things. Some people saying I need to send it off and get my new birth certificate with my new name on it. Some people said I could just bring this in and get it. And she's like, okay, bring it in here and I'll see what I can do. So I brought it in, she made a copy, and she was acting like she was gonna do it and like it was all cool. She wasn't sure, so she called someone and they told her that she needed to have my birth certificate, but not the new one, the original. So I called my mom and she brought my birth certificate down to the DMV. So it was all good. You know, I brought my license up there and all my stuff, and she made copies of it, and she was doing it and getting it all renewed and everything, and going through and asking the basic questions. You want to be an organ donor? How much do you weigh? How tall are you? This and that. Register to be a voter. So I did all of that, and she stopped for a second. She was like, oh, well, I should probably change your sex too then, like my gender marker on my license. And my heart just dropped, like I got butterflies in my stomach, but I was trying to act cool, you know, because she was an older lady, clearly had never dealt with a trans guy before or any situation like that, you know, so she didn't really know the procedure, which, if you don't know, in order to get your gender marker changed, like legally on all your paperwork and your license and your birth certificate and this and that, social security, for everything, for either trans person, you have to get some kind of irreversible corrective surgery. So for women, they have to get bottom surgery, which really sucks. But for guys, we just have to get top surgery, and then we can get it. I haven't had top surgery yet. So when she said that, I was like, I wasn't gonna argue, but I was trying to keep cool, like, yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. So I just said yes. And like, I turned around and looked at my mom, and I was like, I don't know, just so excited. And so she's typing on her computer, like she's changing it. And then she's like, oh, it won't let me. And so then I was like, shit. And I kind of figured that wasn't gonna happen because I didn't have my top surgery, and like I figured it wasn't gonna go through. Something was gonna happen because that's not how it was supposed to go. And she's like, well, let me call down to Little Rock, which I'm in Arkansas, so Little Rock is the capital. And she calls down there and she's like, I've got a female here with a court order for a male name. Should I also change the gender marker? And I'm like, could you not have worded it in a way that made it seem like you should actually be changing my friggin' gender marker? And then she's like, oh, okay, alright, I understand, just making sure. And she hangs up, so I'm like, fuck, they said no. Obviously they said no, that's not the procedure, that's not how it's supposed to go. I'm not getting my gender marker changed. You know, she didn't say yes or no to me, she just kept going and doing what she was doing. And then she's like, alright, would you like to sign up for selective services? And I was like, well, no. And she was like, well, then I can't give you a license. I was like, all right, yes. So I signed up for the draft, and I'm like, oh shit, you know, only guys sign up for the draft, so she got to do it. And I'm just like, so giddy and giggling. Like after that, I'm just like, holy fuck, it was so surreal. And I go over and I get my picture taken. I'm sitting there waiting, and I'm still kind of like, I know that only guys sign up for selective services, but then like, marker. So I'm just kind of waiting, but I'm kind of excited because like I'm like, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, hopefully it is. I think it definitely is. They print off my license and I get it, and it says male. She changed my gender marker. I mean, this obviously isn't something that really happens. That was just all luck. It was awesome. Hopefully this isn't illegal. I mean, she called down to the Capitol and got permission, so I think that it's okay. I don't know, but I'm excited. My license says male. I'll show you guys. So yeah, that's my story of how I got my gender marker changed before actually getting surgery. So I'm feeling pretty lucky. Also got my name change done, but I mean my fucking gender marker. recognize that I'm male, but I mean, now I have an extra year to get my top surgery done. Like, I was gonna wait and move out to California until after I had my top surgery done, so that I wasn't walking around with still being a female.